It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery.
Probably easier to write than to visit me. I don't mean that in a bitchy way. Not totally. You probably wanted to avoid awkward conversations like this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
See? Without you here, I'd have no clue. Bet you could take some amazing shots. Those beached whales are so sad. I kind of know how they feel. At least, I'm alive here with you.
You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off when I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I saw everything in bullet time. I felt my back snap, and that was the last thing I ever felt in my body. When I woke up in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. I'm just happy I did get to see you again. I could have ended up vanishing out of the blue like that girl from Blackwell.
What missing girl?
I don't know her name. I just read about it in the news. I feel bad for her family.
This is such a different world than when we were kids, isn't it?
After that snow and eclipse, it's more like the end of the world.
It might be, but I'd like to think we can still change things for the better.
I'd like to think that too, but I don't have much hope these days.
I know things seem out of control, but as long as we're together, I don't feel afraid.
Hanging out with you makes me feel like a total kid again. You don't even know.
Listen, Chloe, I'm sorry I haven't been out to see you more. That was wrong. You're my best friend.
Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
It is hella cold out here.
Hella? I hate that word, no offense.
None taken.
I don't get to see my Chloe. His dumbass lives in another state. Oh, this is a sad turn of events through butterfly effect. Well, you can't time travel and change major events without the repercussions being quite awful. Hey, what's up? Oh, man. All the dead wells, too. There definitely seems to be something major going on that we still haven't even begun to scratch the surface of here.
pretty high-tech lair.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me. I know it's hard for them.
They're grateful you're here with them.
Right. Especially when they can't even take a walk alone. Sometimes I act like a total teenage brat just to give them an excuse to yell at me. Pathetic, I know.
Chloe, you're a great daughter. You're kind and sensitive when you don't even have to be.
Trust me, I still get my rage on. Especially when a nurse has to watch while I take a dump so she can wipe my bum. Or when doctors flip me around like I was a science doll.
I can't even imagine. But you're still amazing. You always have been since we were kids.
Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Oh, get you some water. I have to find it first. Water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Have you ever thought about doing a podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring.
Ouch. It was just a thought.
I know you're just trying to help.
Yeah, that's become a bad habit of mine.
You sound like an adult now. It seems like we were kids in another life.
What do you remember about us as kids? We all have different memories.
I think about us as little pirates, running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
Me too. But we're still pirates in our own way.
Yeah, right. Check me out, Chloe of the Caribbean. No way will I get on a fucking boat now. Unless you're with me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out with the most?
Megan Weaver, but you don't know her. She was cool. But after my accident, she was too cool for school.
I know I wasn't around much. No excuses, I'm a loser. But I am trying to make things right.
How? Dude, you're not Supermax. And I'm not trying to guilt trip you. That's what my parents are for.
I can't pause. I had a friend who some years ago, I think this was pre-COVID, pre-2020, I think. It was at least pre-2022 or 23. It was sometime in that time frame. He would use a bicycle to go back and forth to work. And one day a car hit him. And of course they, the car and the cops and everybody blamed it on him, the cyclist, instead of the car that was speeding. And he ended up in the hospital, like in intensive care. He couldn't eat or move or anything. He was he's fully recovered today. He's made a full recovery. He can walk, talk, move, stand, bend over. He's made a full recovery, but he was pretty broken for a while. And because he didn't live near me, he had moved. I didn't really have a way to keep in touch. I really didn't have a way to find out anything. I tried to find out through his roommates at the time, through his mother. It was just really hard to keep up. And his mentals took a dive after that. And it's unfortunate. He never really recovered from that. And in a way, neither did I. Life changed so rapidly around 2016. And it continued to change year after year. Things just became more and more like this game, more and more absurd. With Life is Strange, we have time travel, rewind, we have the snowfall in the summer, we have the whales on the beach, we have all this kookiness happening. But even in IRL, it's been an nonstop onslaught of just living through historical events. And I don't know how much more of it personally I could take. Uh, Today has been a rough day. I got a call from the disability claim people, and they're sending some paperwork that I have to fill out, and it's kind of sinking in that I haven't like worked a job, in like 5 years, and it's been more than 5 years at this point actually. Um, she just said 5 years, so five stuck in my head. I guess five is how far back it goes that they look, but it's probably realistically been more along the lines of 7. It's since I started YouTube, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill? I guess they're good, considering they have to deal with me. They laugh and hold hands. And I hope they still get busy, too.
I think Joyce and William are incredible.
Max, the accident has been so hard on them. Our insurance sucks, and the medical bills are fucking insane.
America, fuck you.
I bet. This tech must be crazy expensive.
It's
What
not,
with the
though.
drugs, the nurses, the supplies. Mom and Dad are always broke, and they get so frustrated. Is it worth it?
Chloe, you're priceless. No pun intended.
You are such a geek. That's why I love you. Of course, I know a geek when I be one. See, I'm practically a human entertainment system. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a mellow Blade Runner mood. I always cry at the end. Plus, I always wanted to have cool colored bangs like Pris.
I know. You would look incredible with blue hair. Now let's get this show on the road. And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
I can't be the only one who feels that charging for medical is immoral, right? Like, we live in a dystopian nightmare.
At least Chloe doesn't weigh that much.
I don't want to, you know what?
Despite everything, they're still a happy family again. It's cool that in this reality, Chloe really loves skating too.
In this reality.
Does Chloe look at the garden and think about her childhood? She can't even feel the grass now.
Mac,
That's a serious heat lamp. Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Oops. There I go again. You could stop anytime. I don't know why when I accidentally bump the button it does that. And like it goes way back too. It will not stop.
The snow dough. I guess not everything changed. Snow globes are taking over. I still can't believe I put Chloe in that chair. Chloe's message board since the accident sure looks lonely. It's nice my parents sent a card at least. I wonder who this is. Kind of a generic card. I wasn't very available to Chloe. Real nice. At least I sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel great.
No, it didn't. That was the thing about like when Tyler moved. We were so close when we were kids and through our teen years and everything, but you know, when he moved and I would see the Facebook posts that he and Tiffany would put up about them going to gaming conventions and traveling here, there, and everywhere, it broke me. Like I was not okay for a long time watching, you know, him get to travel and do all these things. Meanwhile, I'm here stuck in this box, which has become my eternal hell.
Man, Joyce and William built a whole new bathroom for Chloe. They're so great. I should offer to put makeup on for Chloe. Not that I can, but it would be fun. That is so incredible. And she can browse cat videos on the web. There's the old Chloe. Whoa, Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help. Chloe is still a punk at heart. But she can't stage dive anymore. That's so cool that Chloe has made friends online.
It's the only place you can make friends anymore this day and age is online. We were going to watch a movie, but I need to figure out how. Stop coughing. That sounded like a sarcastic cough.
Oh man. She has to use that ventilator just to breathe. That must be her mighty morphine machine. No more bongs for her. Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh yeah, I accidentally rewound.
Oh man.
That's why she was coughing. I'm
Just trying
sorry.
to help.
Yeah, that's...
You sound like
To me, it seems like yesterday we were little brats here, watching Power Rangers and destroying the kitchen.
oh my god. We covered everything in flour, even my parents.
That was so hilarious.
But a long time ago. You're the only person that I grew up with who visits me. As you can see, I can't keep all my other friends away.
Which friends did you hang out?
Megan Weaver.
I know I was...
How?
Yeah, I know how she feels. I literally only have one friend now that will darken my doorstep and come visit me.
Are they okay? I mean, are they still happy together and everything?
So now you're Dr. Bill?
I think Joy...
Max.
Let's get back to where we were.
See, I'm...
Okay, now can I start the movie? How do I start the movie?
So here's the DVD player. Now I just need to find the DVD.
All right, girl, where do you keep your DVDs?
Oh my god, I made that mix for her when we were 12.
All right, those are CDs.
Ah, here's the DVD. Oh, the snow dough. I guess not everything changed.
What are these dogs going crazy for? What are you barking at?
I cannot believe you fell asleep so fast. How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Do you think Deckard is a replicant? Sorry, I can see you're not wide awake like me.
No, I'm sorry I crashed so hard. Were you okay?
I do have a mother and father when you're not falling asleep on me.
You are a bitch in the morning.
It's the company I keep. Yesterday was such a blast.
It was great seeing you.
I know things were different when we were just dorky kids, but being with you made me feel like when we were little pirates, jumping and running through the forests again. It meant a lot to me just to chill out with you and bullshit. Fuck. I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Morphine injector?
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Truck run. Alright, let me just set up this. That sun is...
These bills should all just say, "Dear sir, you are screwed."
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Yeah.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Not them being besties in this reality.
Hey, William. Am I bothering you?
Why, yes, Max, I love going through bills. Kidding. How can you bother me? I haven't seen you in forever.
I know. You look exactly the same. It's so cool.
Good. Or I'd be scared if I didn't look like me. Of course, you seem more adult now. So what's on your mind?
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
Being around you and Joyce again is so nostalgic.
Very old school, as they say. I think it's great for Chloe to see you. Makes Joyce happy, too. So, it's not all bad news in Arcadia Bay. Or is it?
What do you think is going on with all of this crazy weather and animals dying?
Nobody knows, right? It is Nostradamus type shit, pardon my French. But all I actually care about now is Chloe and Joyce. My family.
The Prescott family might be bad news. What do you think about them?
Evil. Next question?
Sounds like you know them well.
More than I want to. But Joyce has to work for those greedy bastards at Pan Estates. I don't even like to think about it.
Oh, she doesn't have the diner in this reality.
I was reading about that missing girl. Rachel Amber.
Oh, yeah, she went to Blackwell, right? Oh, poor thing. That's a real nightmare for a family. I get scared thinking about Chloe and that we might lose her someday.
I was impressed by Chloe's room and all the high-tech equipment.
You should be. We could buy a few mansions for what it all costs. The insurance helps, but
No, it doesn't.
I don't know, Max.
I know it must be hard on you guys, financially.
These bills are more like crushing. We have to mortgage our home, and that's pretty scary. But we'll get through it. Price is always right. Get it? No?
I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry about what happened to Chloe.
Me too. All it takes is a few minutes to change a girl's whole life. But she's alive. And she's been a trooper.
Is she mad at me for not staying in touch? She should be. I have no excuse.
She was disappointed, but she knows you care. And I know how hard it is to process all this. It's taken us years.
William, I just want you to know that whatever happens, I'll always be here for Chloe. Always.
I know you will, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want.
They might get their own home taken away because of medical bills. That's terrible.
America, America, they'll fuck you up with debt.
These whales are just a preview of the tornado to come. And the Prescott Foundation? Jesus. Rachel Amber is even missing in this reality. I guess I can't change everything.
Can we change this damn sun coming in the window?
Choices of food coupon boss. No change to spare anymore. Now it's back to cookies.
Hey, don't put down a good cookie.
They gave Chloe their giant expensive HD TV, and they use her shitty tube television.
This insurance is worthless.
To think that our destiny is linked to goddamn car keys. Chloe actually moved our drawing so she could see it from her room. Oh, Chloe. Oh man. Oh man. The swing is gone now. It must have been sad for Chloe when William took it down. I'm sorry, Bongo Kitty, but you passed on before I changed this reality. Look at all these dead birds. It's happening here too?
Happening everywhere. Wonder why all the animals are dying. Let's see. We need to get her stuff. I think we live in a dark timeline. If you know, people joke about the darkest timeline thing. I don't think we live in the darkest timeline, but I think we live in a pretty damn dark one. And it's difficult because a lot of times people will go on and on about how you're ungrateful for the things that you have. You know, your health, your family, your loved ones, a roof over your head, food in your stomach. You know, the basic necessities to life can be met and you can still have a shitty existence. But there are some people out there who, you know, won't really accept that, you know.
Nothing here. It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too.
Oh Jesus, not one of those. Not the natural cure people.
The bathroom looks almost the same.
Give me chemicals.
Just more medicine.
Give me all the chemicals. I'll take them all.
How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older.
I feel older just looking at you. Chloe's old room. Wow, it looks so different.
At least we never had to hide from Step Douche. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Perhaps. Some people don't believe in coincidence.
I guess we stopped growing up together. I never heard much about William's brother. Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
Shiz.
Toys? I kind of want to open this and see what's in here.
Can we open it then? No.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again. Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Yeah, today's a real downer. So much of this reality is just dark. And it's funny because this game is old. This game is from the early 2000s. This game was what, 2011, something like that, 2013, somewhere in that time frame. Nothing's changed in a decade. Things have actually gotten worse. Nobody can afford to pay rent. People can't buy groceries. The price of living is astronomical. They won't raise the cost of, they won't raise people's pay. Corporate greed is just unchained and unbound, and no, it's just. I feel this playthrough harder than I think I've ever felt a playthrough on this channel. You're getting into some real heavy shit.
Oh, Max, it is so nice to have you around. Good morning, Max. Oh, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
I hope so. You guys do such an amazing job taking care of her.
We can only do so much, and she gets damn sick of her parents. That's why it's so important you came to spend time with her. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she... Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Chloe and William seem like they still get along so good.
Yeah, those two are closer now more than ever. Chloe will actually listen to William, while she usually ignores me. Oh, it's so cute when they gang up on poor old me.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
That's not easy anywhere.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this eco-havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you,
Same.
Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. And we're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Joyce is already a supermom.
It's kind of awkward just to open that right in front of her.
Huh. Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner. Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
I'm just blundering right in front of her.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Probably that Megan girl.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future. William is trying so hard. He's still awesome.
We searched in here already, right?
Nothing here.
Yeah. I don't know where her... I don't know where her stash is. Said it was upstairs.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it? No need to go there now.
Ugh.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Just didn't look on the other side. That's my bad. I'll take some morphine. I'd be able to get a decent night's sleep then.
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before. Joyce and William never had a garage sale.
Now,
Joyce and William never had a garage sale before.
I'm trying to look at the mail. There we go.
They're drowning in debt just to take care of their daughter. Such bullshit.
Yes, I agree. It is such bullshit. I've been whining about it for decades and nobody will listen to me. Nobody would listen to me. Nobody would listen to me. Alright, Chloe. I got shot.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will. Of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you. Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too.
This photo. Maybe I could.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
You know
I'm
what she's saying.
That being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
Oh my God. You really giving me intense decisions. Oh my God.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think. I'm sorry, William.
Focus.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Don't blow it, because tonight your mother promised to make us a world-famous salmon surprise with chocolate cake for dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe. I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on. You have made things different, like my whole life. You're my best friend. I've got you and a great family. What's to be sorry for? We'll be best friends forever. And when we grow up, we're taking over the world.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong. Even if you feel like I wasn't there for you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
And we're back.
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too.
Welcome back to the real world, Max.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Yeah, that might be something you keep to yourself.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Let's start
Getting
putting
lost
this
in all
together.
shit.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the dark room. Too bad I don't have a gun anymore.
Yes, that's the solution. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of my rewind power. It's way too dangerous, and I need to navigate the present without messing up the past. This butterfly photo seems like a million years ago.
Mm-hmm.
How much time have I altered since?
A lot.
Oh no, that poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Can I do anything to help it? Hey, little bird. Come on.
Fly, be free. It's such a warm, beautiful day. How could a killer storm just pop up tomorrow? Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
Nope, he's downstairs.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
I mean, if you had been nicer and not such a douchebag, you might have been okay. You seem like you, would be good at protecting the family. Nonsense. Well, Chloe, much like me, not intimidated by your threats.
David isn't any different from me when he's looking at those family photos. Those poor whales are like beached angels. What is going on here?
I don't know, but the game's taking a sweet time to tell me.
Looks like they're back on the road to Paris. Somehow I existed in this whole other reality. But I don't know what happened. The more I use my power, the more I see how little control I have over what happens. Now Max Caulfield exists in 2 or maybe 3 different realities. How can I have a destiny? If these
Starting to get it.
alternate lives exist, I hate the thought of William and Joyce finding Chloe like that. Thinking about all these lifelines almost makes my head hurt worse than the rewind. Joyce must be so upset. Are you helping anybody, Max?
Yeah, it kind of feels like we're doing more damage here than good. Well, the swing set's back.
William never finished painting that wall. To think this all started with my vision of a tornado. It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Maybe.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Ah, shit,
For
no.
once, I don't have time to search for the code. I need to find a way to break this padlock. Oh, look at the baby blue jay eggs in the nest. I better move his plank if I want to take the shot. Excuse me. Just one picture, please. Click. Another photo from my Arcadia Bay wildlife series.
You know what's funny? When I let the bird out and closed the window,
Oh, thank you. Sleep tight, my eggy legs.
yeah, when I let the bird out and closed the window, I was thinking to myself, and I almost said something about, like, what if it nested in here? And then I've closed.
It's amazing how there's no way I can go to Chloe without going to David's locker.
All right, fine. We'll go through the locker, but then I need to open that window so that Mama can get back into the babies.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't. Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife. At least he has one weird fan. Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation. Should I have
Oh.
signed the petition? Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts, too. Okay, I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker. There's more to David Madsen than meets the eye. He should finish this letter to Joyce. Oh, that makes me sad. It was so incredible to see William again. I wish Chloe could too. Either Chloe stole another gun, or David is out there armed.
Or he's out there armed.
What the hell did David do for Nathan? And what did his dad do for David?
Probably some nonsense.
I wonder if David is going to the party. Sorry, David, but I bet you would do the same thing as me. Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes. Score. Back to Chloe now. This is so my fault that Joyce kicked David out.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted.
Now let's go find out what Nathan is hiding in his room.
We have to be extra careful.
Max, now it's time for Nathan Prescott to be afraid of us.
I'm not gonna get to open that window, am I? God damn it.
I suck.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo,
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the Rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring you.
Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan. Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is. Principal Wells was so loaded the other night here.
Hey, bud. Oh, okay. I guess I can't.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anybody, Max. But, I did actually have a conversation with Brooke. She was very sad about Kate.
So am I. And angry.
We should stop going to class and stage a protest. But that's not going to happen at Blackwell. Yet.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Are you going to the End of the World party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world.
Good for
Okay,
you.
maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel? Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
I want to snoop around faced.
My sweet Kate.
I still feel like a huge piece of shit.
Another batch of dead birds today. Sad.
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think it. How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay.
You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Do you think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes, that's all we have left.
But...
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now. Everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Look at the weather. And the animals.
Not to mention poor Kate Marsh.
We all need to look out for each other these days.
Get that food in your belly.
Hello, Max. Thanks again for helping me fight the power.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Time to go clean up graffiti from those kids.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here, unless you know something I don't.
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Hell no. Sorry, Miss Grant.
You're an adult. You can swear, damn it. And I'm glad you did.
So you haven't seen Nathan at all?
Let's just say I try not to, Max. But I did catch him storming off campus. After what happened this week, I hope you don't see him either. You're not the best student here, but you might be the wisest.
I don't think surveillance would have helped, Kate Marsh.
Oh, Max. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Kate was the sweetest student I've ever met at Blackwell. And they can be so cruel to each other. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
So why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
I feel like the sky wants to yell at us.
That's so ironic that Warren asked Max to the drive-in.
I'm standing right
How are
here.
you?
Considering what happened to Kate, I could be better. Are you okay?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Jealous?
Come on, Brooke. Don't be that way. Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
She's not trying to get a date.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant finally gave up and let me fly her again. But you're going to the drive-in with Warren, so you don't have time to fly my drone.
Really? I can't fly your drone because I'm going to see ape movies with Warren?
You are perceptive, Max. Now, excuse me. My drone needs me.
Brooke doesn't look happy that Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Samuel misses his.
She's so bitter.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Let's do some snooping.
so lame they don't have co-ed dorms here.
Yes, because I want Nathan Prescott in the room next door.
Good point.
Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room. Evan. Of course. That's why no shits were given. Evan rolls. Apparently Logan missed this poster.
And after what happened to Kate,
I feel so bad for her.
Oh, why, hello, Trevor. And Dana.
I'm here with you, right?
Even after Kate, nobody here learned anything about bullying. Oh, jerks. At least nobody messed with the Kate portrait. Zach or Logan? Who knows? Bro's got a bro. This can only be Nathan's room.
We're breaking in. The hell is going on in here?
Now I need to find Nathan's phone. Or any. I really hope they were all consenting models.
Ugh.
That is so Chloe.
Oh Lord, she sent a book.
Whale songs? Maybe this is the only soothing thing Nathan ever hears. That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
Can I turn it on? No? Okay.
I don't think one book can guide the Prescotts. Damn, Nathan. That's a nice shot. If only all your energy went into photography. It's so damn creepy, but the guy has his own style. I don't think this prescription has helped Nathan. Nathan likes his tortured subjects way too much. These films all have a dark pattern. Nathan took this from Kate's altar. Why? What is with this dude? Oh man, that dickhead stole one of my selfies.
Maybe he has a super crush on you. I don't know. He's being weird.
Holy shit. That's the gun Nathan used on Chloe. A gift from... Let's see what Nathan hides in here. Nathan is way into this party. Bad sign. Oh, bastard. Now I remember why I hate you. And why Kate will get justice.
Sean Prescott might be Nathan's real problem. Too bad Nathan isn't more like his sister. She sounds awesome. And far away. Yes, Nathan sure needs diet pills. This is strong stuff. Wow. Kiss ass much, Principal Wells? I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
It is a bad suit.
What the hell are all those marks on the floor?
Something naughty. And not in a good fun way.
Let's find out what you're hiding.
Bingo.
Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now. Now I have Nathan. That monochrome camera is brand new and cost about $6 grand. Bastard. I thought Victoria had the photo bling, but once again, the Prescotts rule. That's so cute and ironic. I can't believe Nathan still has it around.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
What are you doing in my dorm?
Oh, shit.
You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max, I got this.
Not again.
Fuck out of my face. You are so fucking dead! Get off me, bro!
Fuck him up! Fuck him up!
Hurt people, huh? Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker! Get off me! Please! Please stop!
Alright, Warren, he's had enough.
Down. Hey, come on.
Stop. Sorry.
Yes, we have to go! Who's the bitch now?
Chloe!
Damn, Warren went full alpha on Nathan. And it was good. But scary.
Shit, man. This really hurts.
Yeah. It's called the consequences for your actions, son. Something you never have experienced in your life.
That was intense. Warren, thank you so much.
For what?
For beating the shit out of Nathan Prescott? Dude, you rule.
I don't know. I kind of went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
I'll allow it.
So where are you going? I better stick with you guys. Just in case you need me to get my Hulk on again. Or should I call the cops on Nathan?
No.
Please.
No
Not
snitching.
yet. So maybe you better,
Come with
Warren,
us.
me and Max have to do this on our own.
Aw.
No thanks.
It's cool. Whatever I can do to help.
What you can do is find out anything you can about Nathan's father.
I'm on it. Between the snow and eclipse, I'm assuming the apocalypse is around the corner.
And thank you. Seriously. I'll call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
That was pretty hot.
Man, that guy is so fucking in love with you.
I know.
He really did give a serious beatdown to Nathan.
It was a little scary to watch him do that.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
Let me pause this before it goes any further. So here's the deal. When you're young, life is all about ideals. Everybody's a little philosopher when they're a teenager, you know? Everybody's taking the moral high road, and I remember that's what we did. We used to sit around and talk for hours, me and Tyler, me and my other friends. We'd have all these little philosophical debates on what was good and what was right and what was just, and we always were kind of those kids who leaned more towards the good side of human nature. We didn't really get into a lot of trouble, or we didn't really bully other kids, you know. We were good. Like, we weren't choir boys or anything, but we weren't bad kids. And after you join the workforce in your late teens or early 20s, and you spend a decade or so working and dealing with the general public, cynicism sets in, and reality kind of beats you down. And that is really what one of the bigger challenges of life is when you're past 20 years old. One of the, if not the biggest challenge, is to not fall into a downward spiral of cynicism, because that is a path that few can recover from. Trust me, I know from personal experience. Once you go down that road, recovery is almost not doable, not achievable. That's why in games and movies and TV shows, they always try to weave in like a life lesson. You know, they always try to teach kids and teach young people, be the bigger person. You know, violence doesn't solve anything. If you have a bully, if you have an injustice, you need to go through the legal system or go through the proper channels. It's just, the older you get, the more you realize that the proper channels don't help. They're not designed to help. They're an illusion of help. The same with our system in society of, you know, like we started this episode off today talking about the medical care system and how it's all shit. Like, our entire society is a pyramid scheme. Our entire social structure is a pyramid scheme. Capitalism is a pyramid scheme. I feel that charging a penny for medical care, medical devices, medicines, any of that is immoral. I do get that we need some sort of barter trade system, you know. We all need to be compensated for our time, our effort, and our labors. I get all that. That's all part of a larger conversation that we're not going to have today. But as you get older, it becomes more and more and more challenging as you start to age out. You're tired. You're worn down. You feel like the high road is unachievable. As I have kind of exhibited in my decision making today. Now, granted, it's just a video game. You know, none of this is real. But in real life, it's easy for us to, like, you know, gloat and have glee when something unfortunate happens to bad people. Schadenfreude. German word for shameful happiness. You're happy that something bad happened to somebody and you're a little ashamed of it. But it's just that in my experience, people don't usually get what they deserve in both a positive and a negative way. Too many people have to struggle through life with not enough money, not enough this, not enough that. Too many people struggle. And and scarcity is definitely man-made. Like there is more than enough natural resources on earth for every man, woman, and child. There's more than enough food for every man, woman, and child on earth. We create scarcity so that the elite can have more and more and more and more and have a populace to rule over. It's all fuck shit. It's all fuck shit to the nth degree. And it can cause people to loosen their morals because you can't constantly shit on somebody every day and expect them to be able to just easily, boom, turn on their morals and take the high road. I see a lot of what's happening in IRL lately. It's why people were cheering for Luigi Mangione. I think that's his name, the Luigi guy who shot the CEO. All the news outlets and all the media tried to say, but he murdered someone. Yeah, he murdered somebody and that's wrong. But the guy he murdered millions. He Robin Hood, kind of. And it's the trolley problem in philosophy. You have a trolley going down the track. You get to pull the switch. And the switch determines whether the trolley takes the left path and the right path. On the left path, there's one person tied to the track. On the right path, there's 5 people tied to the track. Are you going to save the one person or are you going to save the 5 people? So the whole Luigi thing that just happened is a real life example of the trolley problem. Yeah, he did something horrible, awful, wrong, unforgivable. He murdered somebody. Murder is wrong. But at the same time, it sent a shockwave through the system. It sent a shockwave through society. It sent a message, a very powerful message that the elite don't want you to hear. They want to use the media to scare you into compliance. And I think people are past that point. People can't afford milk, bread, and eggs. And because the mass, especially in the United States, the masses are so like miseducated and misled, they elected the orange jackass again a second time because they think it'll lower the price of their food and their eggs. I've never seen such stupidity in my life, So forgive me if I got a real good kick out of watching him beat the fucking shit out of Nathan. But when reality just doesn't start serving up justice, would the correct moral thing have been to stop him? Yes. But it's like I've said before in the past, a lot of people, too many people in society haven't had a good ass whooping, and it shows. It really shows.
God, I hate seeing those poor whales like that.
Me too. I just think of their families in the ocean out there looking for them. Well, that asshole's gonna help us find Rachel.
Or what? You'll actually shoot him? Chloe, do not count on my rewind. Seriously.
Obviously, I'm not counting on you. That's why I have a gun. And I might even save you someday.
About time.
I am so going to hit you. There's no way we could have guessed this is what would happen to us when we grow up.
I'm looking forward to the day when we can just go on a road trip to Portland.
Fuck yeah. You, me, and Rachel.
Absolutely. So let's play this cool, okay? Just talk to Frank so we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Let's roll.
Justice. Yeah. That was street justice. Street justice at its finest. Him taking that shot and taking out that CEO. And it's funny. I haven't been hearing as much about it in the past week or two. Social media. And they're going to kill that poor guy. They're going to kill Luigi. They'll put him to death. They'll find him guilty. They'll put him to death because they need you to remain scared. They need you to be reminded that the system works for them. The rich, the elite, those in power, they need to make sure that you know that they know. They'll kill him. There won't be any life in prison. There won't be any found innocent. No, they will kill that man. The fact that we're all so thirsty over him pisses them off even more.
The forest seemed quiet. No sign of life. Or deer.
Well, I mean, obviously I'm not a fan of murder. You know, I'm not a fan of violence. I personally wouldn't murder anybody unless it was the absolute most extreme circumstances. Like maybe if I could save a busload of orphans from going over a cliff by shooting somebody. Yeah, I would save the children, you know?
There might not be any Pan Estates by Saturday.
But people, you know, humans are fallible at the end of the day. We all have limits.
This is where my nightmare started.
There's the lighthouse. I've actually purposely avoided talking about it on my channel since it happened. I've not talked about the Luigi thing. I've not talked about a handful of other things that are happening. Mainly because it's just irrelevant to what we do here with the show, you know. I wanted to be less preachy going forward from now on the show. I wanted to talk less about like medical bullshit or my own personal stuff. I kind of just wanted to try and do what we did or what we wanted to do from the beginning years ago. And that's like build a community of people where we all just kind of hang out. But you know, I knew that eventually I would have to give an opinion on it at some point. I did give my opinion on it on Threads, but like I said, I had avoided giving an opinion on it up until now, because I just wanted some cool down time, so people didn't kind of lose their minds. But again, my thought process is it's very reminiscent to me of the trolley problem. That CEO, by denying people's claims, he's responsible for the death of millions of people. You know, it's, would you stop somebody if you knew they had killed millions of people? I think at the end of the day, that's the question we all asked ourselves. And again, it's the lack of trust in the justice system, because you would have to prove, and then you would have to get around the fact that the courts can be bought, sold. Yeah. And like, you know, and that's too, like, he didn't just run out in the streets like Grand Theft Auto, just shooting a gun willy-nilly. It was extremely brought on by severe circumstances, you know, of like desperation, you know, and that strong feeling of injustice. It's a mess, man. It's a mess. It's a real mess.
No worries, sign.
And unlike Max, we can't rewind time. We can't pick a better timeline. We're kind of stuck where we are.
Aw, poor little beach ball.
All right, Chloe. I was having a moment.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
I don't have the money. Yet.
Oh, really? Then why did you text me that you did?
Because I wanted to tell you in person.
Oh, I'm truly touched, Chloe. Now why are you losers really here?
We just want to ask you some questions.
You have some serious lady balls. No. Jesus, okay. But I'm not getting you high.
Frank, we're not here to get high.
No, you don't look like the type. Not like Chloe here. So what do you hardy boys want?
Just the names of some of your clients.
Oh, is that all? Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
You don't get it, man. This is for a good cause.
No, man, I do not get it. Especially from a weirdo like you. You know, I hate the way you talk to me like you know more than I do.
No, I'm not.
Oh, Christ, I hate you Blackwell shits. You expect everything for free. You're not getting any handouts from me. I work for a living, you understand?
Yes, Frank. Without those Blackwell shits as customers, you wouldn't have any work at all. Dude, you're a drug dealer.
You snobby whores. Don't come into my home and judge me. That's why I go to church. And you want something from me? How about a blade up the ass, huh?
Calm down, Frank. Let's just talk.
Don't you ever tell me what to do. Get it, bitch? Get it?
Step the fuck back now!
Papadoo! You fucking killed my dog!
Oh no! Chloe.
I just shot a man and his dog. I killed Frank Bowers.
You saved my life, Chloe. It was self-defense for both of us.
Max? Frank is really dead.
I know, but we can't stop now. We have to find that code. Fast.
Before the cops come.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Sorry, Frank. I'm sorry.
Jesus. Chloe actually killed Frank. She'll never forgive herself. Or forget this. And only I can change it.
Let's change it. That was I don't like any of that. You lost me when you shot the dog. It takes so much just to get back to this point, you know?
Frank, you knew Rachel almost better than anybody. And you know more than us. Together we could find her. Do you have anything to lose?
When Rachel vanished, I pretty much lost everything. I can't stand not knowing where she is. Not hearing her voice or her laugh anymore.
We can change all that. It's up to you.
Help us find her, Frank. Please. We really need your client list.
Well, if there's a chance in hell, you two dorks can find Rachel. Yeah, I'll take it. The dog isn't barking
Yay!
at you, so I guess that's a good sign.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Frank. Seriously.
It's hard to take you characters seriously, but I want to. Good luck.
Thanks, Frank. Okay. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Chloe, are you okay?
I'm glad things worked out okay with Frank. It's nice to have one less enemy in Arcadia Bay.
Amen to that. I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
I'm glad he's on our side and helping now. Gather the characters, select the correct clues for each section, specific number of clues to select. Okay.
Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week. Of course, I'm a suspect. Proving David sucks as a detective. Sorry. David should have done way more than take photos of Kate. I hope in this case that David has good tracking skills. Look at all these license plates. I hope he was tailing Nathan. At least David was finally going after the right suspect. You need to get rid of these damn cameras, David. David really has been on Rachel's ass for a while. She should have been upset.
I'm not sure.
Does David know what's going on with Rachel, or is he just paranoid about everybody?
All right, so when we did this stream the other day, I got halfway through this board and I was so over it that we decided to end the stream, and we're picking it back up today. I don't know how I'll edit all that together, but putting this in there just in case. I had just been reading so much that day and was so drowsy that I just didn't feel like actually going in here and doing it this.
Let's look at Frank's drug deals during the week of the party.
Okay. Do we have to, though?
So, what happened to Rachel after this? She dumped Frank, but I don't think he would hurt her.
Okay, let's see. Let's take a look.
Frank's account book. But the client names are encrypted.
Ah, okay. Alright, how do we go about...
There's no doubt she loved him in some way.
Let me read this. We're here. We might as well get into the lore. Frankie B! Hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being a monstrous bitch and took it out on you. And poor Pompidou. There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have ever had, or I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love always. Heart. Alright. No, I don't. Shenanigans. All right, investigate. Look.
Rot must stand for Rottweiler. That does fit Nathan.
Yeah. Okay. What we did last time is we just started selecting crap until the game let us go. We'll try that again.
The game is on. Now, talk to us, account book. Tell us everything.
And we're going to do this.
Let's see if I can find any deal Frank made with Nathan or the Vortex Club.
We're going to do this a little janky wise because I'm not Batman.
Looks like this is not relevant at all.
Okay.
If Nathan did drug Kate, he must have gotten the drugs from... This makes no sense, Max.
I'm working on it, Max.
This is like goddamn math. I suck.
It'll be okay. We'll get there.
Max, all you have to do is find any deals between... No. This is not working. Those clues are not related.
You don't say.
Max, all you have to do is find any deal... Max, there's no logical link between those clues. Looks like this isn't the right combination. Max, all you have to do is find any deal... Okay, this is just sad, Max. Nope. Maybe I should try to link other clues together. Max, all you have to do is find any deals between Frank and Nathan this week.
Damn it.
Abort. Wrong clues. Max, all you have to do is find any deals between Frank and Nathan. Oh, you're treading water, Otter. Try again. Damn. I must have missed something.
Yeah, probably.
Max, all you have to do is find any... Oh, yes.
There we go.
These are all the times and places for Frank and Nathan's deals. That's it, Max.
Like, I get what they want me to do, but honestly, I can't be bothered. I just want to move on to the next portion of the game.
Thanks to David's own investigation, I should be able to find out what Nathan did during the party's week. Looks like this isn't the right combination. Looks like David was tracking somebody's car. Maybe even... Fail. Abort. Wrong clues. No. This is not working. I'll have to analyze these plates and coordinates to see if Nathan was under David's surveillance. Damn. I must have missed something. I'll have to analyze these plates and coordinate, and that's all she wrote. Please let me find some clues about Nathan in here. Great. Now, how do I find out which car is Nathan's to match the coordinates? Damn. I must, come on. Deduce Nathan's license plate number. No. This is not working. Oh, you're treading water, Otter. Try again.
Really hate when she says that. I really do. Okay, let's try that one, that one, that one.
Okay, Nathan's taillight is busted. And I'm pretty sure I saw that on one of the license plate photos. Okay, this is just sad, Max. This makes no sense, Max.
I'm doing Max. I'm working on it, Max.
Okay, Nathan's taillight is busted. Looks like this isn't the right combination.
I'm gonna Google it. Hang on just a minute. That'll get us through this absolute nightmare. Life is Strange, episode 4, walk through clues. Now, will it give me a, will it just tell me how to do it, or will it give me pictures? Because pictures would be great. We're not at the final puzzle yet. I want to do it with pictures. With pictures. Okay, screw it. Here's a video. I'm just gonna watch the video. Oh my God, ads, not ads. No, no, I forgot. It's mobile. No, I don't have ad blockers on mobile. Yep. Okay. Let's get to the car one. Okay, here we are. So, all right, we did that. We selected and got that right. Okay, next will be the paper, the truck, and the other truck. Okay. The walkthrough says paper, truck, other truck.
Oh, yes. Now we're finally getting somewhere. Chloe, let's plug in these numbers and see if they lead to an actual address.
Aye, aye, Captain. Here we come, Rachel.
We're gonna find Rachel. We're gonna find her. She's out there somewhere. She's needs our help.
I have to analyze Nathan's messages. What could help me unlock this phone?
Well, we're gonna find out. All right. Wait through the same cutscene that we just got. All right, so paper. Paper. Phone. Okay. Paper. Paper. Phone.
Nope. Maybe I should try to link better look for any clues or numbers that could be. Okay, Max. Let's blow this code up and go home.
808.
Booyah! Let's find out what Nathan Prescott has been trying to hide. Yes. This is all about Nathan trying to score for the Vortex Club party. Nathan was jonesing hard the night of the party. He didn't have enough drugs? Drug dealer drama. God, Nathan. You're out of control. So it was you. No, Nathan. It's time for you to watch out. Asshole. Is this from Nathan's father? That's brutal. Take a breath, Max. Go through all this data and you can find out where Nathan took Kate after the party.
Chloe, this is definitely the place.
Let me dig up some more clues here. Nope. Nothing, Max. There's nothing here. Just some shitty old barn.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on.
Now, who said it was haunted?
Somebody named Harry Aaron Prescott.
I'm
Prescott.
shocked. Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up.
As you've noticed, this whole town is messed up. We can't trust anybody, except each other. So we have to go out to that farmhouse by ourselves.
I was afraid you'd say that. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
It's just the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power. I feel like we're this close to finding Rachel. We have to find her, Max.
We will. But remember, my power isn't infinite. We still have to be careful. Do you hear, Chloe?
Yes, sir.
Holy shit, this is scary.
I know. But we're here. Let's go find the best way in.
Whoa, check this out. Fresh tire tracks.
Dude, somebody was just here.
Then we need to get in that barn.
These are thick tracks and definitely fresh. Nathan's SUV? Watson, we can safely assume that this ancient vehicle is not our suspect.
Forgot my mic was muted. I was saying I really
Chloe,
like
I found
Warren.
the front door. Come on.
Oh, yes! Maximus rules.
God, this is way too Blair Witch. I have goosebumps all over.
Come on, Supermax. Hey, check out this old chest.
A little louder, Chloe. Jeez, that is ancient.
Jackpot. Old shit.
No, look closer.
Harry Aaron Prescott and family donate new library to Arcadia Bay. Prescott Industries celebrate grand opening. The Prescotts bring bomb shelter boom to town.
Nice scrapbook. You search for more clues and I'll scope out the area.
As I was saying, I like Warren.
Old Prescott clippings.
Fuck you. I'm trying to talk. I like Warren. I know he has a little crush on Max, and I know it's not reciprocated, but I'd like to think that things will work out for Warren in the end.
But that can't be the only thing here.
Nah, there's probably more. We'll figure it out.
This tractor has paid its dues.
Yeah, she has. All right. Well, there's some books and stuff.
The Prescotts were just born bastards.
1903. Writing in regards to your outstanding debts you have chosen to ignore. Prescott's may not be. Oh no, you're on the bus. I'm so sorry. Make you pay that. I'm so sorry. Well, it'll be here when we're, once the stream's over. I'll put the whole thing together from the footage I have from the other day, and trying to make I've been putting these up as full episodes.
Wow, sir. Talk about home on the range. There's no way this rusty-ass button will activate these ropes or pulleys. If a zombie shows up, I have my weapon.
Me way up in.
Huh. These hooks are used to lift haystacks. I saw them in a Friday the 13th movie.
I bet you did.
Ah, the good old days.
Eggs 14 cents, bacon 70, sugar 50. Yeah. Cocaine too, tobacco. Cocaine.
So many haystacks, so few needles. Chloe would make a great detective too.
I mean, snooping around is easy. Anybody can snoop.
Aaron Prescott was into selfies.
Anybody can snoop. Anybody can snoop.
Wow, sir.
Oh.
Talk about home on the range. There's no way this rusty-ass button will activate these ropes or pulleys.
No, which is why I need to use this.
Whoa. What is this? It's totally brand new. Why? No, Supermax. You can't open this with your bare hands.
Then why'd you give me the option?
Okay, Chloe. I found some kind of hatch, but it's locked. I got this. I hope.
Let me know the second you need any help.
Where'd that switch go? That's not gonna let me do anything. All right, we'll climb up here.
Can you give me a hand?
Sidekick at your service.
Are we gonna jump?
Up and away, Supermax.
I dig having minions.
Now what? No! You idiot! I skip that every time. Okay, what can I do up here?
Do not fall.
That looks sturdy enough to stand on.
Does it? Well, you're pretty lightweight. I mean, you're a kid, so.
Here's the other end of the rope. Nope. I can't pull this rope without tearing my flesh off. I need to hook this up to something heavier.
Ooh.
Good evening, Doctor Who. Sorry.
Well, I gotta hook it to something. I don't know what that's gonna be. There's nothing up here that I can hook it to.
Max, use your rewind and get that motor back up there.
Oh. I'm an idiot. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting that I can do that.
Max Guyver strikes again.
Now can we go in there? That option wasn't there last time. So yeah, we broke it somehow.
Is this?
Jackpot.
Looks like a creepy torture dungeon.
Need to say how weird this is.
He just did. Who built this kind of place?
A Prescott, of course.
I don't like this. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of what's happening here. We are gonna so get got. Oh, we're so gonna get got.
This bunker is so surreal. This is too heavy to break, so I'll need a code. First a padlock, then a digicode? Someone really doesn't want visitors.
Oh, they don't.
Oh no, it didn't work.
Okay. Let me see what we can do about finding that code. Wait. It's a 3-number code, not a 4-number code. Okay, so we need to find something in here that would
I guess the Prescotts were just born bastards.
Were there any numbers here?
Wow, sir. Talk about home on the range.
No. What about in that box up there? I don't know.
Now that's a serious door. Where's Gandalf when I need him?
That's a good question. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We looked up the puzzles earlier. We may have to look up the code too. None of this is helpful. Life is strange. We'll do.
The only reason to build a secret bunker under an abandoned farm is to do bad shit.
542. Okay. I don't know how we were supposed to know that, but it's 542.
Yes! I thought that only worked in the movies. Open sesame.
Stocked and ready for the apocalypse. This must have cost a fortune. Come on.
Oh, what are we about to find down here?
What the hell is this? More survivalist supplies.
I don't think they're survivalist supplies. I'll tell you what I think they are. I think it's for keeping somebody down here.
Look at these cans. David must shop at the same store. Water supplies. It's like in David's garage bunker.
Maybe it is David. Maybe it is a survivalist thing. I don't know.
Duct tape in a bunker is always a bad sign.
I don't know. Everybody has duct tape. But I get what she means. I get where she's coming from. What the hell?
I guess Nathan needs the most expensive printer in the world.
He's just freaky deaky shit. Like, is that girl tied up in that photo up there? Remember we saw that in his work in his dorm room too.
Everything is...
That son of a bitch.
Let's read this. Good God Almighty, $1,350,650. God damn.
Sketchy as fuck, but nothing about Rachel here.
Talk about tortured.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Rachel, Kate. There's a dossier on everyone. What is this shit?
Let's see what this shit is all about.
We are. Okay. A binder marked Victoria, but it's empty.
Look, the next one says Kate.
Oh no, Kate. No.
God, I should have killed that bastard back there.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
Chloe, look at her face. She's out of it.
Maybe Nathan paid her a shitload of cash to do this. She probably would have.
I don't think so. Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Oh my god. Rachel. This picture is framed different. Rachel is awake and fucking furious. Rachel is passed out and she has something in her mouth. This shot is so staged. I can't believe it's real. I can't.
Tendency to overthink, but I'm not thinking it's Nathan. I'm thinking something else is going on here.
Ah, the Apocalypse Entertainment System.
I think they were into making some videos, maybe.
I've never seen so much pricey equipment before.
That's because somebody was bankrolling quite a large
So who's
operation.
using this fancy tripod?
Yeah, a lot of times in media, I have a tendency to try and play detective and say, connect the dots myself and say, oh, it was this person or that person, or maybe everything is not what it seems. And I'm wrong more often than not, which sucks, but does make it exciting. You know, it keeps media fresh.
These newspapers are all about Rachel and Kate.
It was just the other day I was talking to Tyler about that. I was talking to him about like how when it comes to like watching television, I know everything that's going to happen before it happens. I know every twist and turn that the show is going to take, and I'm usually right about it. But in the last year or so, they've kind of stepped up their game, and I've been wrong more often than not.
Likes their whiskey.
You know, growing up the way I did, being so media heavy, I spent a number of years in my adult life being like, this is going to happen, and that's going to happen, and this is going to happen. And I was right in movies too. I'd be damned if I haven't been wrong lately about everything.
This must be the crap that Nathan gets from Frank.
This is real Dexter shit. No, Dexter's not a pervert though.
Gross.
Because, yeah, I was wrong about Kate, remember? I thought there was more going on with Kate than there actually turned out to be. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's an original signed illustration. Fits perfect in here.
Now, see, here's the thing. I'm not adverse to horror, body horror, and stuff like that. I know some people can be a little squeamish, you know, around blood and guts and stuff. Doesn't bother me at all. Now, if it's painted in a medical light, I am. Like, I'm a little squeamish with doctors and hospitals and medical stuff in that vein, because I have pretty bad medical anxiety. Medical stuff just scares me to no end. But in the vein of like a video game, a show, a movie, whatever, blood and guts doesn't bother me at all. And trust me, we grew up on the internet. We grew up with rotten.com. We've seen some shit. So it takes a lot to shock me. Visual stuff really doesn't tend to shock me the same way as like a twist in a.
Chloe did recognize a spot in the junkyard. Then I better go with her and just get ready for the.
Chloe, slow down! Wait for me!
I know exactly where I'm going. Look, this is it. This is it. Are you gonna help me, Max?
Chloe, stop! Look.
Please, no.
Oh, that smell!
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this? I hope Nathan enjoys his last party.
Chloe, we can go right to the cops. We have proof.
Fuck the police. Rachel wanted us to find her. So we could get real justice. And revenge. The Prescotts have had this coming for 100 years, and nobody is gonna get in my way. Especially with your help. Right?
I'm with you to the end, Chloe. You know that.
Oh, shit! This is like that eclipse!
You're right. Look at the outline.
I can't tell if they're different.
What is
They
that?
can't be two moons.
Jesus, Chloe, look up at the sky.
Possible.
Beautiful. I don't give a shit. The world is ending. Cool.
You're not listening. Something major is going down.
That's right. Nathan Prescott is going down.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies. I'm glad you decided to escort me.
You look really good, Warren. Are you alright after today?
I really flipped out on Nathan. I just hate bullies. And Max, he's dangerous.
Where is he?
I didn't see him at the dorm again. I was held up in my room.
Dude, have you been drinking?
Well, if you consider half a beer drinking.
Let's go, Max.
Hey. I know this is a bad time, but can I get one picture? I've been feeling like this might be actually the end of the world, so I want to have something for prosperity.
Well, I don't blame you, Warren.
I know. I'm a pain in the booty. Just
Jeez.
one picture.
Action.
We've got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Sorry. I just wanted to feel like a normal student after this week's ultra violence. I never hit anybody like that before. I was always the one getting my ass kicked.
Hey, we still need your expert help. If you see Nathan, text me immediately, okay? And do not let him see you.
He won't. I know how to be invisible here.
Not to me, Warren. Text soon.
Hi, can I take your code or anything? No, I didn't see any tablet with cat pics.
Okay, Chloe, where the hell are you?
I hate touching all these clothes.
It is kind of nasty.
Plus some of the
Hi, Stella.
Hey, Max. Welcome to the end of the world. Do you want me to check anything in?
No thanks, Stella. Have you seen Nathan yet?
No, thank God. That boy creeps me out. Wait, some girl just asked about Nathan before you came in.
What girl?
She had blue hair, dressed like a punk. I've seen her putting up those Rachel Amber posters. I'm stuck here, so I'm sorry I can't help you.
So why are you working at a Vortex Club party? I didn't think you wanted to be a member.
Screw that. I'm here for the job.
Who hired you?
Mr. Jefferson asked me because he knows I don't have a lot of money, even with my job and scholarship. I'm not cool enough for this school.
Yes, you are, Stella. You're smart, honest, and you bust your ass for Blackwell. I hope everything turns out your way in the end.
Well, thank you, Max. I really appreciate that. Hey, your face looks so intense. Are you okay?
No, I'm actually not okay. I just need to find Nathan. And don't get too close if you see him.
Hell no. This is homework, not a party. I'll text you if I spy him. Good luck.
All right, I guess we're going in.
I love this song.
Look at this funky chicken dance.
We need to find Nathan and take him down.
I'm working on it.
Nice to chat up another anime geek. Oh yes, I'm a multi-purpose geek. You are.
I'm glad I talked Daniel into coming. Just to see him flirt with Brooke.
But so am I.
Hi, Daniel.
Yes, Max makes an entrance. I only came to the party because of you.
I'm glad to see you out and about. By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott tonight?
No, I've been hanging with Brooke since I got here. Max, are you okay? Your face looks so serious.
It's nothing. It's just a residue from all the Blackwell drama.
It seems like it never ends, huh?
This is where it's going to end. For Rachel's sake.
Oh, Max, you need a Blackwell break. I'm taking Brooke to a Miyazaki show in Portland. If you want to come along, the more the merrier.
Thanks, Daniel. I have to stay on my mission now. I hope you stay on yours and become a great artist.
Well, I'll be celebrating someday in a museum, Max. Adios.
I hope he does make it as an artist.
Hello, Brooke.
Max, I didn't expect to see you at a Vortex Club party.
I didn't expect that either, but I really need to find Nathan. Have you?
No, I haven't seen him. And I'm not looking for him, so I most likely won't tonight. I just hate that scrub. And his club.
You're not the only one. Maybe this party will be the end of the Vortex Club.
Then I don't have to pretend like I care anymore.
Have you seen Warren tonight?
No, I was talking to Daniel. He asked me to go with him to the Portland Art Museum this weekend.
Oh, that's so sweet. I bet Daniel will be a great museum guide.
I'm more into science than art, but what kind of a selfish fangirl would miss a Miyazaki exhibition?
You're not selfish, Brooke. You're just trying to live your life without all this bullshit. Like all of us here.
You seem so wise and kind of invincible this week. I think that snow and eclipse gave you superpowers. Check to see if you can fly.
Maybe.
Only with your drone. By the way, did you see that crazy double moon out there earlier?
Max, if I saw a double moon out there, I would assume it really was the end of the world.
Well, the night is still young, Brooke.
But so are we, Max. So let's plan a drone date next week.
No one seems to know where Nathan is. Is he hiding or something? Energy drinks, soda, energy drinks. I know somebody has the booze. There's Courtney drinking alone, without Taylor or Victoria. I wonder why.
I just...
Luke, I almost didn't see you.
Max, you're the only person I don't mind seeing right now.
I
Who?
was looking for Nathan.
I've avoided almost everybody here tonight. Why are you looking for Nathan?
I want to make sure he's not gonna do anything tonight.
Like what happened to Kate. Oh wait, I did see Nathan today, nursing a busted face. I had dreams that somebody finally kicked his ass.
Well, Luke, sometimes dreams come true. Warren gave him an epic beatdown.
Yes, give it up for Brother Warren. Now all we have to do is drive all these goddamn Prescott vampires out of town.
I think Sean Prescott wants to drive all of us out of town. Or into Pan Estates.
I met him once at a Bigfoot's game. Mean fucking bastard. Oh man, he explains Nathan.
Preach it, Brother Luke. Okay, I have to get going. Thanks for seeing me.
Oh, thank you. And for helping Kate. And for keeping it real. Peace out.
A nice group of kids. Oh shit.
Excuse me, but I'm going in.
Sorry, but this is the VIP section. Members only. Okay?
Sorry, but I'm on the list, okay?
I know that Max Caulfield is not on any list for the Vortex Club. Nice try.
Listen.
No, you listen. Courtney is supposed to be the VIP gatekeeper, not me. So please go.
I need to find a way to enter this bullshit club. I'm so not impressed by this VIP crap.
I could just go.
Hey, Max. What are you doing in here? In that shit. If I... Yo, maximum overdrive. About time you got here to save this lame rave. Wanna get ripped?
You look pretty ripped already, Justin. And not happy. Why did you even come tonight?
Where else could I go in Arcadia Bay on a Thursday night? Besides, Dana is here. Just not with me.
Aw.
So yes, this party sucks.
You're obviously not cool with Trevor dating Dana.
I tried to front like I was. When I saw them together, I came over to cry like a little bitch.
No,
No.
it's more like somebody who's in pain. I'm sorry, Justin.
That
But
sucks.
you're a cool, considerate guy, and you're gonna find somebody just as cool. Just minus the drama.
Max, I know I'm twisted, but your face looks so fucking intense. And your voice sounds different. You okay? How about a quick dab?
No, I'm cool, Justin. And I have to get going. Maybe you should go chill somewhere else.
Fucking A, Maximus. You're right. I'm only torturing myself here. Plus, I'm too loaded. It's time to get my board and grind.
Energy drink and Everclear. Oh.
Justin's just a little buzzed.
I'm trying to look at it, but the game is like, do you want me to look at it or not, game?
The tide is turning.
I'm never leaving this toilet.
This is my last.
I'd like to tear every one of these things down.
Not again.
Somebody's either having sex or throwing up. Or both. Ugh, Max.
Yeah, speak with anybody or?
Maybe you're not the only
Chloe
one who
must
has
be
to get
around.
sick. If you don't wrap it up, we're coming in, sister.
I can't speak to the peeing guys, can I? Okay. I don't think I've ever been in a unisex bathroom before. Or at least not in a bathroom where
Apparently, Blackwell has a severe toilet paper fetish.
both are in at the same time. I can't speak to either of you. Okay. Now, there has to be something in here that I need to do. Let me see if I can figure this out.
What are you doing in here? No, seriously, I'm out of here. Oh, and everything isn't so fuzzy.
Do I need to... Oh.
Ugh, gross. How did this even get here?
The ladies need to pee. Oh. I didn't see you down there.
Right, sweet prince. Somebody's either having sex or throwing up. Or both. Ugh, Max.
And I can't interact with him.
I'd like to tear every one of these things down.
So why don't you? Okay, I've spent enough time in here.
What would a shitty party be without glow sticks?
An even shittier party, apparently.
Yes, you do suck. Why isn't Courtney guarding the list for the VIP section?
God, are you mental? You can't come in.
I'll figure this out. Just you wait till I do. Oh, hey.
Oh shit! Alyssa, are you okay?
Yes, I just got tagged by a water weenie and fell in the pool. I'm groovy. Of course, this is the one time you didn't ward me, Max.
kidding me? Oh shit! Alyssa!
Damn.
Yes, I just got tagged.
We didn't save her. Shit. I didn't see her down there. It's dark in here.
Energy drinks, soda, energy drinks. I know somebody has the booze.
Could you bitches move?
I could push this out of the way and officially crash the VIP section.
Let's do it.
Whoa, what the fuck is going on? Okay, whoa, you stop the music, okay? DJ, what the fuck?
Oh my god, DJ Doom is checking me out.
Hey, you! Yes, you!
That's one way to get around it.
Nathan is the Vortex Club, so his ass has to be here tonight.
I heard they wouldn't let
Zachary, if you mess with Juliet, I will kick your balls on a loop.
going to a party after this week.
Dude! Even Prescott is totally spun out.
You dance worse than my dad.
Yes!
I love that Trevor doesn't care how goofy he dances in the VIP section.
Bust a move. Yay, Max! I can't believe you showed up. Why didn't you tell me? We could have dressed up together.
As you can tell by my outfit, I was in a hurry. Dana, have you seen Nathan around?
Hell no, I've been dancing with Trevor. Come on and dance with us. Look at Trevor trying to bust a move.
You guys look really happy together.
I think we are. He's so different than Logan. We actually talk about life. And he knows how to be safe.
I hear you, Dana. But I want you to avoid Nathan if you see him, okay?
I will if I want to have fun. I still feel sorry for him. He needs help, but not from his family.
What do you know about his dad, Sean Prescott?
Rich. And rich. And a dickhead, according to Nathan. The Prescotts can't buy a happy family or a happy club.
Sounds like you're ready for a change.
I don't need any club to be cool or have friends. Look at you. Plus, I like hanging with Trevor and his skater friends. No drama.
That sounds like a plan, Dana. I'm glad Trevor is with you tonight.
Thanks. The boy cannot dance, though. Look at that.
I know Victoria is next on Nathan's hit list. Should I warn her?
But we'll see.
Victoria, your
Max,
picture
if
is
you're
so
not going to
hot.
shake that booty, we'll have to talk after I do. Did you hear something? I'm trying not to.
I get it. Real fucking
Yay, Max!
As you can tell by...
Hell no.
How's the end of the world going?
Great! This has been the worst fucking week of my life, so I needed to act like a carefree student tonight. For Kate.
I hear you, Dana. But I want you to avoid Nathan if you see him, okay?
I will if I want to have fun. I still feel sorry for him.
Don't.
He needs help, but not from his family.
The Vortex Club is also enabling him.
I know. Juliet wrote a story describing it like a cult, and I'm starting to think she was right. It's not fun anymore.
Sounds like you're ready for a change.
I don't need any club to be cool or
That sounds like a plan.
Thanks.
All right, well, we warned her.
Sorry, Max. Vortex Club members only.
Sorry, I'm on the guest list.
I'm taking you off.
Go fuck yourself, Victoria. I don't have time for this bullshit.
Real cute, Max. And after I apologized to you the other day.
Do you even have a clue what's going on at Blackwell? Kate Marsh killed herself in front of you and me, everybody here.
That's not my fault, Max. Don't you even try to blame me.
I blame Nathan for dosing Kate, but nobody at that party even cared she was so wasted.
It's a fucking party. Everybody is wasted. What do you want from me?
Some humanity, Victoria.
Well, you got Nathan busted out of Blackwell, so you should be happy. And I'm the only person here who cares what Nathan is going through.
This is bigger than a problem, child.
I'm not perfect, okay? I'm a teenager at an art school. I'm only here to become a photographer and get famous.
You have talent, Victoria. You don't have to push people out of your way.
You don't understand. My parents own a gallery. I know how this art game has to be played. It's brutal.
No, it's art. You don't have to play their way. Mr. Jefferson doesn't talk that way, and he's famous.
On point, Max. Thanks for admitting again that I have some talent. Not that I think I always do.
I don't either, but that's the choice you make.
Hard to believe, but I don't always make the best choices.
No shit.
Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
Maybe, but who says we have to be enemies?
Whoever makes that decision.
That would be us, Victoria.
Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
I don't think that's gonna happen. But not for the reasons you think.
Oh, you look so serious.
Victoria, listen to me. Your life is in serious danger. I know Nathan is your friend, but he is truly unstable and dangerous. He did drug Kate at that party so he could take her someplace dark.
What? Nice try, Max, but I don't believe you. And why would he do that?
That I don't know yet. But it was enough to make Kate want to die. And I think you're next.
Max, that is crazy. Nathan is like one of my best friends. Yes, he takes serious meds, but that's not his fault. His family treats him like a total freak just because he has little meltdowns.
They're not
little?
They're deadly. I don't care if you hate me or not. You have to believe me.
You could have been a major bitch to me when I got hit with that paint, and I deserved it. Max, I don't hate you. I actually think you're one of the coolest people at Blackwell. Weird, but cool. You just don't know it yet. Maybe I'm jealous because you don't give a shit what anybody thinks, and I do. To be honest, Nathan has been freaking me out lately. He's not here, and I haven't seen him.
Just make sure you stay away from him. And stick close to your friends tonight, okay?
I let you boss me around this one time. And I have other people I can go to for protection. Thanks for telling me this, Max. If what you said is true, then you be careful too.
I've got my own protection.
Text me if you need anything.
I will. Thanks, Victoria.
Au revoir.
Chloe. Yeah, like last year I was presented or it was October of 2023 actually. I would still go out occasionally and play Pokemon Go, and we had our little community, you know, our little Facebook group and everything, and I extended that to the Campfire app that Niantic put out, and some new people showed up, young people in their early 20s, and I guess they had previous beef with someone in the group. and things kind of got a little ugly and got out of hand, and everybody was at everybody's throats. And instead of like just kicking these new people out of the group, you know, and creating a very awkward social situations where you have this small group of people running around town knocking us out of gyms and everybody being real ugly with one another, I decided I would take the same route that I took with Victoria here. It's best not to make enemies, and not just because you see it as a strategic thing, you know, in life or in a video game. It's best just not to make enemies in general. People, for as much as people come off as assholes or dicks or douchebags or whatever, again, psychology 101, there's usually something driving a person to be a complete douche nozzle. And it doesn't mean you have to let them roll you over or be an asshole to you. But it does mean that at the end of the day, they're struggling with something that is pushing them towards this behavior. Now, that's not always 100% of the case. There are going to be those random moments where a person is an asshole just because that's their disposition. Some people just naturally, through whatever biological means in their body, can just be rage monsters. Some people, you know, it's the same thing. It's like some people are just more prone to depression. Some people are more prone to addiction. It's all about biology, and it's all about brain chemistry. And at the end of the day, it's best to walk around what you say with people and be very careful. And I think that handling the Paint Victoria situation the way that we did helped us be able to save her life. I'm convinced that that interaction just saved Victoria's life. Now, keep in mind, I've never played this game before in my life. It's one of the very few games that I've not seen Let's Play clips of or an entire Let's Play of. And that's why I was very excited to play this game. You know? I think we saved her tonight.
Maybe there's hope yet for Victoria. I'm glad I warned her.
You know, and at this point, I pretty much don't play Pokemon Go at all. But it was nice making new friends and keeping peace the best I could. And that worked out in the end because we ended up working together with the gyms and doing some trades. So it all worked out in the end, you know.
I hope she's okay. Oh, good. Chloe's here. She obviously... That son of a bitch is not here. Where are you, Nathan? Chips and crackers. Spare no expense, Vortex Club. So the Vortex VIPs get real alcohol at their underage bar.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Chloe's here. She obviously didn't find Nathan. That oxygen kit might come in handy if somebody binges.
There you are. Chloe, Nathan isn't here. Nobody has seen him tonight.
He's definitely not upstairs or in the lockers.
Damn. Maybe he's hiding in his dorm.
Then let's bail. Nathan can't hide anymore.
So, you made it, Max.
Oh, hey, Mr. Jefferson.
Are you both okay? You look like you're on a mission.
Oh, I was just looking for Nathan.
Uh-huh. I didn't know you were pals with him. I haven't seen him since this afternoon. He seemed pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole Kate situation.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's talk later, Max. I have to announce the winner of the contest. I do wish you would have entered. You have to build up that resume and portfolio, but I know you will.
Thanks. I hope so.
Okay, excuse me. I'm almost on.
Let's get the hell out of here, Max.
Most of the people have lived experiences. Yeah, or lived in the hell. Yeah, and see, that's kind of what I was saying. You're exactly right. Like, sometimes people go through traumatic experiences that turn them into a douche canoe later in life. It's unfortunate, but it happens. There's plenty of people that I hate too, but I try not to, you know, take it out on them. Not that I could, because I don't interact with people I hate typically. I don't really have anybody IRL that I hate. The people I hate are like celebrities. rich people, monsters, billionaires, you know, that are kind of running the oligarchy that we got going on here. Those are the people right now that are frustrating me to no end.
Okay, everybody calm down. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look, I don't want to get in the way of the party, but it's time to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest.
Maybe I should have my face cam on for this.
Thank everybody who entered their photograph and everybody who thought about entering. Now this is the most important step in being an artist. Sharing your work with the world. All of you represent Blackwell Academy and everything our school stands for. As far as I'm concerned, you're all everyday heroes. The envelope, please. And the winner is... Oh my, what a shocker. Victoria Chase.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jefferson. It was your incredible photography that brought me to Blackwell, and I hope I can live up to your name and fame. I also want to thank all the students for being so dedicated in their pursuit. And I'd like to dedicate this prize to the memory of Kate Marsh. She was the real everyday hero of Blackwell. Thank you.
You suck, Victoria.
Victoria won. Big surprise. I can't believe she blackmailed Jefferson. Well, yes, I can.
Who fucking cares? Rachel is still dead, and I want Nathan's punk ass now.
Me too. Let's go check out the dormitories.
Oh, Christ. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Shit. We have to go to the junkyard right now. Stop stomping around, Chloe.
Right. Just get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
Only one moon in the water reflection. I'm pretty sure when he said there would be no evidence left, he meant you two. Not the actual evidence.
So creepy out here.
Just nature sounds.
Rachel. Rachel. God, I want to fucking kill that little psycho.
Hey, I can't focus if you're yelling. Please.
She wasn't yelling.
Max, please hurry. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe. Oh, no.
Shit.
Chloe! Look how.
What the fuck?
Chloe.
I knew it wasn't Nathan. I knew it. I knew it wasn't Nathan. I knew it. Then that's good that it wasn't Nathan. That means that our letting Warren give Nathan that little ass whooping is something that his privileged little rich boy ass needed. That'll help him later in life. Everybody needs a good ass whooping. Damn. I'm blown away. I mean, I kind of, you know, I felt, as people say these days, I felt the ick coming from him. You know, he was too chummy with those teenage girls, teachers. Sometimes teachers are just bad in that way. Oh, that's unfortunate. I hate that. Chloe, we can't rewind. Do you think he knows about our rewind ability? How would he know to drug us and shoot her? I'm so perplexed now. Well, we have one episode left. That's episode 5. We're going to wrap things up here for today. Like I said earlier, I'll patch together the stream we did the other day to this stream. I'll make one long episode out of it for YouTube. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me here today. This was intense.